Welcome to the Ogle's channel. Thanks for watching today, and let's talk about how to achieve Malenia in Elden Ring. Now, first off, this is one of the harder bosses, so we're going to go step by step here on exactly what my equipment is, what my spells are, everything before we go in, because all that does make a difference on this particular battle. So first off, let's take a look at my equipment. I'm going to go with the Blasphemous Blade plus 10 because of the special move. The Erd Tree Seal plus 10, which my summon will use a little bit more than me. Shield doesn't really matter a whole lot. This is the one that I'm using. As far as armor goes, I'm pretty much going to equip myself with the Crucible Tree armor all the way across. And the reason for that is because it has a really good strike and slash resistance, which is her main move set. For medallions, I'm going to go with one that raises my max FP, one that raises my maximum HP, stamina, and equip load, one that raises my attack power, my HP is at a maximum, and the final one I'm going to go with is the Fire Scorpion Charm, which raises my fire attack, which of course the Blasphemous Blade obviously produces a lot of, so we really want to focus on that. And of course, for my flask, I'm going to have the one with the Crimson Bubble tier, as well as the Flame Shrouding Crack tier, which is going to boost my HP, as well as boosting my flame attack. And so you really want to focus on armor-wise, as your resistance for slash and strike, as well as really pumping out the flame damage when it comes to using that Blasphemous Blade. But let's go ahead and get into the battle and exactly how it's going to go down. So as we head down to the Fall Gate here, let's talk about exactly which buffs and incantation I'm going to put on myself to sort of boost myself up a little bit. First, I'm going to do the Golden Vow. The second one I'm going to do is Blessing of the Erd Tree. Third one I'm going to do is going to be Blessings Boom. And the fourth one I'm going to do is going to be Flame Grant Me Strength, which is going to give me a lot more flame damage, which obviously, like I said, focuses with the Blasphemous Blade. And go ahead and take your physique as well. So let's go ahead and head on into the Fall Gate. And when you head on into the Fall Gate, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and pull out your summon. The Mimic tier summon is going to be your absolute best one. Have them to plus 10 if you really want to take it to the max. Refill your health back up, and then go ahead and put your weapon as two-handed and begin to take your attacks on Malenia. Now, you're going to do the two-hand attack, which is going to be your L2 button special move, just constantly. Just do the same move over and over and over. When you run out of FP, go ahead and fill it back up, and then continue doing the same move again consistently. Just lock on her. Ideally, she'll be attacking your summon, and you can continue just to pump this move out constantly. Phase 1 will be over in no time from this move, and it's a fantastic move to do. And we'll get to phase 2 here in just a second as we wind up phase 1. As soon as you go into phase 2, she's going to come slamming down with her meteorite type move. As soon as she hits the ground, or right before she hits the ground, go ahead and dodge out from it. Ideally, you can dodge again and avoid the second part. I didn't do too well there. But then you just go back to doing the same strategy we were doing earlier. That L2 special move over and over and over. You can keep a little bit of distance in case she comes to attack you. But for the most part, that L2 move just constantly attacking her. Hopefully she'll go more after your summon, and when she does that, you can continue to spam that L2 move. The best possible situation is if she slams into your summon with her meteorite type move again, and you can get so many hits in when she does this. And honestly, you'll probably be able to finish the battle off when she does the meteorite move on your summon. And of course, after the battle is over, if you do have Scarlet Rot, go ahead and take something to negate that as quick as you can so the battle doesn't X out after it's over. And you will have defeated one of the hardest bosses in not just Elden Ring, but all of the From Software games combined. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my other Elden Ring cheese and strategy videos listed up above. And as always, go out there, find a great game to play, and just simply have a great rest of the day.
Dearest Miquella, my brother, I'm sorry. I finally met my match.